this is for the mamas. I'm saying it's an honor. Yeah, this is for the mamas. I'm saying it's an honor. Every day we celebrate, we don't need a reason. Every day is like Mother's Day.
YouTube, and welcome back and welcome to the new YouTube stars. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget hit that like, subscribe, and that bell. I had to come tap in with you all real quick. Yes, I am at work, but I just wanted to come update you all and share. Like, I do feel like I'm gonna just start off with this. I will be doing, like, I'm not saying that it would be like every week, but it will be like periodic breaks in between my videos, guys, because I don't just post. I really have to talk to the spirit and talk, and ask what it is that he's asking for me. And lately, I just feel like he wants me to be quiet and to listen. You know what I'm saying? And that's so I can speak righteously and truthfully of his words and his ways. You know what I'm saying? So I know was that like 2 weeks ago? I know my last upload, I did a video on to trust in God. So this week I wanted to ask you all, because I had to sit down and go into prayer, ask God, in what way is he asking me to trust him, or in what way do he feel like I haven't been trusting in him, so I can fix that, because I need his help. Because I learned that God know that we cannot be perfect, but he knows that when we ask for his help, he's willing to help us. That's all he's waiting for us to ask for his help. So I feel like with me, he was basically telling me to humble myself. Right, that's what I said. And I was like, me humble myself, I feel like I already be, like, I feel like I don't be doing too much. But he wasn't saying like that. He was saying humble myself amongst him. Like, basically, like, I'm not humble when when I say, like, oh God, I need help, but instead I'm out here trying to figure out on my own. It's basically like I ain't surrender and give him control. I'm in control. So that's basically moving out of ego, and that's not me being humble, because I can't do anything without him, and everything that we need, he provides. So basically, it was like, take your hands off of it and let me have full control, basically. So that's what I feel like he was asking me when he was telling me to humble myself, and also to not be prideful, and to be always to be teachable. You know what I mean? So that was a big one for me, and I just had to ask him, like, in what ways can I humble myself? And he just was like, stop worrying, stop doubting, and when you do worry and when you do doubt, pray. That's how we talk with him, and how we build our relationship and get closer with him and pray. And then he was just saying, like, to not stop just hearing the word, but when we hear the word, receive it, and receive it with joy. You know what I'm saying? Like, because some of us, we hear the word and we be like, oh yeah, and it'll stay with us for a little minute, but due to us not receiving it and receiving it with joy, it don't stay with us but for a minute, because we didn't really receive it. We just heard it. We just hear it. And then we try to use like different scriptures and apply it to our life. But no, we really have to stand firm and be in communion and in relationship with him. And that's what he was telling me to humble myself with. And so I just wanted to ask a couple other people, in what ways do you feel like God is asking you to trust him? I feel like he always wanted to trust him, but in this particular moment in the season, it's always a season. I said this in one of my other videos, always a season and a reason. So in this season, I just want a couple of people to share, in what ways is God asking you to trust him? I feel like for me, it's overall, and I said it to y'all, and humbling myself. It's giving him everything that I'm going through right now, with my finances, with my stability, with my skincare, with all my entrepreneurship, with everything I want to do. And I feel like it's just weighing me down, because that's how I feel. And that's what made him say, girl, you need to humble yourself, because you worried and doing all that doubting. And you got yourself worked up for nothing. And they said, he already knows, like, so basically somebody was telling me, well, I was learning the other day, well, not somebody was telling me, but see me, that's the reason why I did the YouTube, because I like to go on you when I'm feeling like I need some little inspiration or some talking, and I feel like I don't have the right people around me to do that. I go to YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of like uplifting, inspiring videos on there. So I had went on there, I think that was like 2 days ago. Yeah, but I had one on there not too long ago. And I had stumbled across a video, and a lady was saying how like a lot of times we pray away the same thing that is sent there to bless us. It may look like it's like sent to harm us, but it's really to bless us. That's how they say like anything the devil intend to try to do to harm you, God will use it for your good. And that's crazy because that's what I got when she was saying it. But she was like the example of the multitude disciples was trying to feed all the people when they while they Christ the good news, but they were saying they was asking God for the people to go, back to where they came from because they ain't have enough food. But God was telling them like, basically like, do you trust me? Because they was so worried because they only had, I believe it was like 5 loaves of bread and I think 2 fishes. But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is God used that little bit that they had and blessed them with more to the point that they had overflow when they left. So I feel like, and that's what he was telling me. It's like, you praying for this little bit to go away. But this same little bit that you have, is you have everything you need for real. We just have to tap down and press within. Even go into asking him, what is it that I need to, what drawer I need to go in and pull out what I already have that you have given me. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to share that with you all. And I would like to get a couple of you all feedback on what and what way God is asking you to trust him. So, leave some comments down below. Like, share. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to that like, comment button, and share.
I'm saying this alone.